Okay, family, we're going to get this connection thing together. We're going to get it together. Well, anyway, I hope you all can see and hear me okay. But like I was saying about elevating your mind and whatever you do in your kingdom, whatever you do in your queendom, that you do it for you. You do it for your benefit. It is something that is not based off someone else's opinion or how they feel or how they may perceive you or what they may say. And I believe in human nature that's very hard to do because we know that we're going to lose some things along the way. But you have to be bold enough and love yourself enough that whatever decision you decide to make, that is going to benefit you. Now, some things you're just going to have to go and pray about and get wisdom, or go to somebody that is godly and neutral that's going to give you truth. So do it for you. Do it for you. If it's that next business venture, if it's that next relationship, if it's that that next move, or writing that next book, or obtaining that next business, make sure you do it for you. And if you feel like I don't know, and you're running from this person and that person trying to get their insight, what do you think? What do you think? I can't stand when people do that. I can't stand. And yes, get godly counsel, most definitely. But if you're indecisive person and you're always running around trying to get everybody else's opinion, you're not stable in who you are. You really don't know who you are. Now, I'm not saying don't get godly counsel. I'm not saying don't reach out to people that may give you some sound wisdom. By all means, you need those people in your life. But once you get that sound wisdom from that individual, and hopefully it's no more than one or two people. Some people just run about 15 million people asking their opinion, asking their insight, and you're confused by the end of it all. When are you going to start to make decisions for yourself? Even with the godly counsel, it has to be a decision that you made for yourself. So do it for you. Elevate your mind. Elevate your mind. Elevate your thinking. You have to trust that which is within you. And if you can't trust which is within you, you need to work on you some more. So anything that I'm doing in this season, it's going to be for me. Do you know how many people come into my inbox and ask me this? Listen, Tai, would you be a part of this? Would you be a part of it? Because they know I'm in business. And I used to try to cater to everybody. Like, oh, I'm going to get with you. I may join your business. Da, 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 da. Right off the back, if I know it's not for me, I'm going to let you know I got enough on my plate. That's just not for me. I'm just going to be straight up. Because if I try to join something or be a part of something because I know we're friends on Facebook or friends in real life, that's not benefiting me. That's making me miserable because I really don't want to do it. When are we going to stop living a lie? When we please people, when we are people pleasers, we're living a lie. I'm tired. I'm tired of making decisions based off of other people, what I think they will say or how they feel. I know within the next few years I'm going to make some decisions that's going to shock some people. It's some things that I want to do is going to shock some people. Seeing that's transpiring in the background of my life is going to shock some people. It's not going to hurt anybody, okay? But it's going to shock them. Now, if their feelings may be a little hurt, but it's not going to damage or destroy nobody. It's going to be for my benefit and for my destiny. But I have to be bold enough, and I have to be strong enough, and I have to be willing and love myself enough to make these decisions. So do it for you. Whatever that looks like, do it for you. And if you get wisdom, sometimes we do have to get insight from people. I was going to get a procedure done. Let me give you an example. I was going to get a procedure done because my doctor suggested it. So I went and I talked with one of my family members. And so my big sister, as a matter of fact, and she gave me some sound wisdom and some very important information about that procedure. And immediately when she began to tell me about it, my spirit agreed. When your spirit agrees, when you just connect with whatever the person you're talking to, immediately it's a yes, like, okay. You feel it in your heart, you feel it in your spirit. And I'm so grateful that she shared this information with me, and she backed it with proof, scientific proof, that if I get this procedure done, it could mess up my life. And so I didn't second guess it. I just immediately, I was like, okay, let me do what I need to do and cancel this procedure and let my doctor know. And I did right away. And so it will be times like that. Be grateful for times like that, because some things in life we have to search or wait a long time. But there are many things in life that God will allow somebody to say something to you, give you wisdom, give you insight, give you some resource or information. You'll know that answer immediately. And so I am so grateful for those times. And, I'm able to be healthy for a long time. I don't need no more mishaps. I don't need no more medical conditions that's going to hinder me or stop me. I got some things to do. And I'm so grateful to my sister for giving me that information and sharing her knowledge, because that helped me. Right now, I could be sick if I would have made that step. And sometimes we feel like because it's professional advice that, okay, we just need to go with the professional advice. But everything that's professional is not good for you. From your doctors to your lawyers to whatever. They're just mere people like us. But God has the ultimate say. God is the one that orchestrates everything in our life, but we have to tap into it. Sometimes we have to go past people and sit in high places. Who's the Lord of Lords and King of Kings? God is. But when you're not sure and you don't know, or you feel a little check in your spirit, see a red flag, take your time. Even when it comes to making decisions for yourself, take your time and do it right. But whatever you do in this season, if it's weight loss, if it's eating healthier, if it's traveling, if it's reconnecting with someone, if it's fixing something in your life, if it's remodeling your house, do it for you. Because people can tell you a lot of things, but people are not you. Okay? They're not you. They don't know the backdrop. They don't know, even if they do know some of the backdrop of the decisions that you make, they don't know everything. Only God knows everything. So trust the God in you and make decisions for yourself, so that in the end, you'll be happy and you'll be well pleased with your decision. And if you do not make the right decision, at least you could say, okay, I made that mistake. I can't blame anybody else. I'll do better next time. So last time that's all I got to say on that. Last time I had my book in my hand and I got so engrafted in the topic, I forgot to read a quote. But I want to read the quote that I was going to read yesterday. But it is so befitting for the topic today. This is coming from my book, okay? Queen Tayi Speaks, 140 enthralling quotes that will transform your life. Number 30 says, embrace your truth, stand your ground, never give in, do it now, no more procrastinating, just keep it moving. I'm going to read that again. Embrace your truth, stand your ground, never give in, do it now, no more procrastinating, just keep it moving. That's for you. Whatever decision you make in this season, remember quote number 30. This is your life. You got to live it the way you desire to live it. But in all things, keep God first and keep him in the midst of everything. But don't do it for people. Do it for you. I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.